I got a fucking bee infestation by my front door. I'm trying to kill these fucking bees and they won't die. The postman wouldn't deliver my mail today because he was afraid he was going to get stung by a bee, so he skipped by our house. I called the post office. I said, "Why didn't the postman deliver our mail?" Well, he said that there were bees present, and he's not going to take a chance in getting stung by bees to get your mail to you. Which I don't blame. I'm trying to kill them, and the fuckers won't die. Fucking things won't die. They're like little carpenter bees. Like one that stung me on my finger last night. Well, I can't get to the hive. You've got to get to the hive to get rid of them. The hive, I've got these cement stairs. It's got like 3 steps that go to my front door, and they're hollow cement stairs. You know what I mean? Where you've got cement, you got walls on them and everything, but they're hollow on the inside. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, cinder blocks. They're cinder block stairs. Well, there's when I bought this house, it's from 1954, they had glued carpet over these cinder block stairs. Well, the carpet's coming off in places toward the bottom. These bees are going up between the carpet and the cinder block wall, and they must have a hole burrowed in there in the cinder block, and they're building a nest on the inside, so I can't get to them. So I can't get to the hive. You can't even see the hive because it's inside the cinder block stairs. Well, I bought this bud spray, this hornet spray today, this hornet and yellow jacket spray, and I sprayed the whole side of the stairs where the carpet is, and where it was just saturated. But I couldn't get close enough to spray in between the carpet and the cinder block wall because they're swarming around. So I had to kind of stand back and just soak the whole side of the stairs, the carpet and everything, and the ground around it. I used 2 cans, and those fucking things won't go. They won't go away. A quart of oil? What, just pour it on my stairs? I've already sprayed, I heard that brake fluid kills bees. I sprayed brake fluid on the side of the stairs the other day. That didn't do any good. So then I sprayed weed killer. I had some weed killer, so I sprayed that all over. That didn't get rid of them. So now I've used 2 cans of hornet and wasp spray, and they're still there. Well, I can't get close enough to the stairs to spray inside where they're going in. I can't get close enough. Yeah, I've tried blocking their access. You know what they did? They found another way in. I put these sandbags in front of where they were going in. They found another way in. Because I've got to get my mail. Plus anybody comes to my front door, they're getting attacked. My kids' friends come over and they're fucking jumping around, and I'm afraid they're going to get stung and try to sue my ass. It's just one problem after another, This is when my faith in God gets tested because of all the bad shit that's happening to my family right now. I'm like, what the hell did me and my wife do to anybody to get punished like this? It's just one bad fucking thing after another, after another, after another. I'm dealing with health issues, I'm dealing with financial issues, I'm dealing with marital issues. Now I got fucking bee issues. I'm thinking my house is possessed, is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about changing my house number to 666 because, the bees, I think they're evil. And I think my house is fucking possessed by demonic spirits, is what I think.
What's going on, Ftown?
Well, just talking about trying to get rid of some frickin' bees that are swarming my front porch of my house.
No.
I can't get rid of them, dude. I've tried everything. The fuckers won't die.
My friend here in Waco, she's the chair of the Libertarian Party here. She posted on Facebook about a week ago that her husband just got attacked by some, and I ended up going over there and found them, and they bubbled out of the ground. It was insane. How many times did they get you?
They got me once yesterday on the finger. They're like little. They're like
finger.
yeah. They're like little bees, man. I mean, I don't know which if they're carpenter bees or what, but they've burrowed their way. I've got these cinder block stairs that go to my front door of my house, and it's they're older stairs. My house was built in the 1950s, so it's those old cinder block stairs, and they got carpet glued over the top and the side of them and stuff. Somehow these bees have found a way to get up underneath the carpet between the cinder block wall and the carpet, and they've got a hole in there somewhere. They must have built a hive because they're, the stairs are hollow underneath, and I can't get to them. I mean, I can see them swarming around, and I spray them, but I need to, I can't get it close enough to spray into the carpet where they're going under to try to get to, if it'll get into the hive or not.
So you did try chemical weapons?
Oh, yeah, this is what I was telling everybody before you came on. I've used brake fluid. I've sprayed brake fluid on my stairs. I've sprayed weed killer on my stairs. And I've sprayed 2 cans of this stuff I bought at Lowe's today for wasp and hornets, and that still didn't get rid of them. And on top of that, the postman won't deliver our mail because he's afraid he's going to get stung. So I've got to get rid of these things so I can get my damn mail.
And you probably don't want to call on the professionals to do it either.
Oh, it's like
Have you tried fire yet?
They want like $300 to call a professional.
Have you tried fire yet?
Fire? No, I haven't tried no fire, man.
You might have to get a chance to, put it out before it burns your house down, but you could try setting a small fire, and then it would smoke them out. Or start like a fire in a can and smoke them out that way. Tear your stairs apart.
That ain't gonna happen, man, because I need those stairs.
I would kill those bitch motherfuckers. That's what I would do.
Well, I'm thinking about calling I don't know. I don't know. $300 for a professional. I ain't got it, so I don't have a choice right now. I'm thinking about trying someone on here, AR-15 Truther said try using hairspray. He said they're
man.
What's that?
You could try using screen and capturing them in there, and you could try and stuff all the holes. Buy a $5 can of insulation foam and fill all the holes and just trap them in there.
The deal is I can't get to it because he's got this carpet glued on the stairs and you can't pull it up, and there's little spaces where it's coming up toward the bottom of where it meets the cement on the ground, and that's where they're going under.
Go out there in a hazmat suit and a face shield and caulk all those little spots with some caulking and just seal them in there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about trying to do. But I mean, the whole stairs, the carpet needs to come off. It's peeling off in some areas, and I can't get it off. I don't know what they use to glue it down, man, but I can't get that shit off.
Outdoor carpet glue is like some of the stuff that you put down that is still red labeled in the chemical industry. It's completely hazardous to the environment. The fumes are terrible. When I do somebody's outdoor porch, it doesn't matter how high the wind is that day. I will get high off the fumes if I don't put any kind of respiration on while I install the carpet. That's how badass that glue is. So I can believe that you're having a hard time getting it up. The best way to really get it off is going in there and cutting it in 2-inch strips, just running a razor blade through it and just slicing it like a madman back and forth and pulling it up in 2-inch strips. But then the whole time you're doing that, them bees are going to be chasing
I can't get close enough.
And you're going to be flinging around a razor blade in the air.
I can't get close enough. I'm thinking about maybe trying to buy some foam. I know they sell that insecticide foam and stuff, I'm going to maybe try to find some of that tomorrow.
There's got to be a way to pump some deadly gas in there, but then you're dealing with your own health and all of that too.
Well,
do you have a chemical mask in case World War III attacks Fargo?
Oh yeah, I got one for each one of my family members.
Nice.
But I can't get
put your chemical mask on there and then go burn some nasty chemical into there and kill them out.
Like today, see, I live on the corner of a main street, so I went out there tonight. I'm like, you fuckers aren't going to sting me tonight. So I went out there. I had my snowmobile suit on and fucking beanie and everything. Looked like I was dressed for 40 below, and people driving down the street fucking honking and shit. Had my snow boots on, and I was spraying the shit out of them, man. And people are like, what the fuck's that dude? And I'm like,
Dude,
I'm like running at the same time.
I just totally in my brain had a picture of you being bald and being like Homer Simpson out there in a suit trying to pissed off at these bees.
I was, and I started running and everything else. They started chasing me around my wife's car in the driveway and everything. I was pissed. I had gloves on because yesterday I went out there without any gloves or anything, and fucker got me on my finger, man. My finger swelled up to the size of a football.
I tell you what people were thinking. They were driving by and they were like, yep, there's that guy with the crazy ideas. Now he's out there dressed in a winter suit, fucking running around, flinging his arms about.
Fuck. I don't know, man. It's just like I said, I ain't got enough problems in my life. Now I got to have a fucking bee infestation. I should just go out there with my 9mm and just start shooting. I thought about that today. I should just grab my gun and just start unloading. Yeah, film it. Film me getting arrested, too, getting taken away. Uploaded to YouTube before they come and arrest me.